Oh my. Happy New Year, everyone. Oh my goodness. It's 2023. 2022 was yesterday and now it's 2023. Yeah. How weird is that? So, regardless, wherever you are, if you celebrate New Year's already or you're still waiting, I just want to say Happy New Year. I really wish all of you a lot of happiness and health and God's love for sure that He loves you, and I wish that's the best for all of you guys. I mean, really, that's true. I really wish the best for all of you guys. But yeah, hey Dave, Happy New Year. How you doing? I know it's New Year where you are. I was gonna join Dusty's stream after I do this little thing here. Oh, by the way, I ate all the cookies. I didn't share any with anybody. They were good. They were like little shortbread cookies. They were, I guess you can say shortbread, but they were small and delicious and soft. Just they were too good not to share. I'm like, my cookies only. So thank you guys so much for the cookies. It was delish. And the nice cardinal snowman. Yeah, everything's okay. You can't see it from here, but I have a new sling now. Now I graduated to a black sling, so now it's like I have a cuff on this arm. And so I have 18 days left wearing this stupid sling. I could ditch it for good. Oh, I loved it. You guys were so thoughtful for sending me stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. I hope you guys had a beautiful holiday. It was good here. I couldn't really do anything, you know. I'm one arm down, so I just took the time just to relax, really, and just enjoy time with the family and friends, and yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, it was a good holiday, but I just want to take the time to wish everybody a happy New Year. Hey, Paulina, happy 2023, my friend. How are you? How's Hawaii? I hear it's beautiful over there. They have nicer weather than here because we just got another what do you call it, winter storm watch. And I'm like, and it's on the day when I have physical therapy. I'm like, so, but I need my physical therapy, which by the way is going great. I started earlier in the week, and it turned out really well actually. I just didn't go live on Friday because you're in Tahiti, dude. That's it. Pack up. I'm going to Tahiti. I'm ditching this cold. That's it. That's it. I'm ditching this cold. Make room for me, Paulina. Seriously, make room for me. But other than that, but yeah, the reason I didn't come in here on Friday was just physical therapy's been wearing me out. I was just really surprised. I'm doing really well though. I'm actually gaining some more, a little bit more range of motion back, which is fantastic. So I'm very blessed and very thankful for that. Right now, I believe the physical therapist and I were working on trying to get this lovely bionic shoulder to go get to 45 degrees, and I was measured on Friday. It's at 41 degrees, so I'm getting there. I've been doing my PT about 4 to 5 times a day. A little daunting, but it's working. And by the way, that's my chair. Most certainly wasn't the barbecue I had earlier. But it's okay though. I'm actually really pleased because actually Friday I got my arm stretched out. I mean really stretched out. I was never before the surgery. I was never even close to getting that arm stretched out. But it was really nice to have it stretched out. And oh, fancy schmancy shield. Well, good for you, Paulina. Hoorah, good for you. That sounds it sounds pretty cool actually. Good for you. Keep doing it. And yeah, but I'm happy with that. I wasn't in pain either. I had my eyes closed and all breathing techniques to keep my anxiety down. But other than that, my arm was just moving all over the place. So by the time I got home, I felt like uh, uh, I just went through a boxing match. So I was done. But we're doing good. I'm making progress. So P for progress. So my goals, I guess I'll tell you guys. My resolution, I mean, yeah, I guess you could call it a resolution. I would call it goals. I'm kind of working on it, but I have my heart and soul planned on to be a better, stronger person, physically, mentally, and career wise. And I'm working on the career stuff, which I'm not really gonna go into all detail, but it's gonna be really cool stuff. Something's coming up. Only a few friends, really close friends, know what's going on, and it's just I'm very quiet with what I do, and usually when I'm quiet with my projects and stuff, it's because I want people to see the work. It's just I care about what I do. Not just you guys. It's just that's something really exciting, and it's something that I've been pondering about working on, and it's gonna work beautifully once I get cleared for writing, which I haven't yet. I should be cleared to go back to work too for writing. Oh, hopefully by the 19th, or if not, even after that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to call my orthopedics head nurse to see when I'm cleared to write. But I tell you what, being away from work is just boring, just so boring. So I honestly can't wait to go back writing. I miss it very much because I'm so used to it, you know. And but anyway, and then of course mentally, I know be stronger mentally. I want to keep working with my anxiety. It's just I'm gonna be with it for it's gonna be with me for the rest of my life, and I accepted that. That's great. I still need to work with it. And physically, once all these surgeries, I'm not done yet because I have to get my elbows looked at. My elbows are in tough shape as well. And so once I get fully better, I'm going back to what was that place? Orange Theory Fitness. Going back to Orange Theory, and believe it or not, yeah, Dave, yeah, thank you, Dave. 100%. I agree. I need to make sure I feel good enough to go back to work. I want to. I miss it very much. I miss hearing my emails go off. Bing, bing, 10 times. And writing about music news stories or upcoming tours or festivals, stuff like that. I miss that. Well, I'm getting there. I know my team misses me. They're wishing I was still there, but I gotta take care of me first. So they just need to hang in there for a couple more weeks, and I should hopefully be good to go. I will love to go back to work. I love what I do. I enjoy what I do, and that's very important. Always enjoy what you do in life. I mean, I'm serious. If you're not enjoying it, then that's pretty much not what you're supposed to be focusing on. But I'm happy with where I am, and I'm expanding it. And anyway, Orange Theory Fitness, I have plans to go back there. And for those of you who not know, it's a special gym membership thing, and basically, it's a mix between CrossFit and cross train, circuit train, which I think is great. And so I'm a rower. Ever since I got my knees replaced, I've just been absolutely terrified of treadmills. So I'm a rower. I go on the elliptical, then I do floor work. So I'm okay with that. I like the rower. I'm a good rower. Okay, would tackle that sucker. And man, but if you ever want to try Orange Theory's Fitness, be ready to do some squats. Holy mother. Yeah, that's good though. But I tell you what, the best advice for you is get the squats out of the way first before you go rowing. Because if you go rowing and then do the squats, your legs are cardboard and you're gonna be struggling. I made that mistake, but that's all good. Well, that's what I'm looking forward to. Is just to get better and just keep getting stronger and just and also along the way, I hope I find some happiness. I mean, sure, I have plenty to be thankful for 2022. Absolutely, no doubt, 100%. But I don't know. I just I just hope happiness still finds its way around here more often than anything else. It'll happen, but it takes time, I guess. But I'm not gonna go into all my feelings about that. I don't like sharing my feelings that much. But yeah, I want some happiness. Some happiness that. But don't get me wrong, I'm happy. I'm happy with the way 2022 worked out. I'm happy listening to a 5-hour radio show. Monday through Friday. I'm blessed for that show because that show's my therapy no matter what. And the DJ is just he's something. He's cool. He's awesome. Very much so. And he's also a good friend. So yeah. So yeah. Well, we'll see. See, but I'm gonna take things day by day. Right now, my main focus is just to heal up so I can get back out there and do what I want to do. You know, instead of writing, I want to review concerts. There are a couple concerts coming up that I'm eyeing, and yeah, so I'm eager to do that, and then just figure things out from there, I guess. But just one day at a time. Right now, I just need to focus on getting this going, and yeah, get back to work and do what I love. You know, I also get back on this. I know I've been slacking, but man, this recovery's been weird. I tell you what, it's been weird, but it is just nothing like recovering from knee replacement surgeries. It is nothing like that. It's totally different, but that's okay. I'm glad it's different. It would be really boring if it was the same thing. It really would. But anyway, I guess I could tell you guys what I got for Christmas. I'm not gonna show it to you because my shoulder hurts right now because I've been for most of the evening I've been sitting in some uncomfortable chairs. Plus, it's hard to find the right chairs to sit in when you have this big sling strapped on you, like Fort Knox. You know, every time you try to get up, I'm like, "Ugh." I can't get up. I have to, use my core muscle. So, but that's okay. But I can surely tell you for Christmas, I got two new vinyl records. I got AC/DC Power Up on vinyl. Fantastic record. AC/DC never disappoints. And I got Queen on vinyl. I can't remember which one. What's the name of it? But it's the one with the song, who no one wants to live forever or something like that. I can't remember. Got that, and that's also a fantastic record. Freddie Mercury's voice is just. Mwah. Then I know from AGK's auction on Christmas Eve, my Bad Company record showed up on gorgeous red vinyl, and when this stops screaming and being irritated and being PO, I'll show you guys the records. But right now, it's still grumpy, which I don't blame you. I mean, you should see all the gnarly stuff they put in the shoulder. Oh my gosh. But anyway, a Bad Company record I won on the auction actually showed up on Christmas Eve, and I received that. Yeah, I haven't played that yet. I might play it tomorrow. Just, you know, just my record player's just right over there, so I'll be more than happy to play some Bad Company. Well, I'll figure out some stuff that I still need to work on before I go back to work, whenever that will be. So yeah, but other than that, the holidays were great. Right now I'm just in the process of shaking off the holiday eating. No offense to the cookies, Dave. Those cookies were just good. Those good. You know, but other than that, I'm just running tired. It's just it's hard sometimes. It's like there's part of me that just wants to get up and move around and just do stuff, but it doesn't take much for my body to go. No, we're resting. I'm like, eh. So, but check this out. I guess I can reach this. If I make a groaning sound, it's because of my right elbow. This elbow is just, it's getting fixed next. I'm tired of this elbow. But this is what my sister actually gave to me so I could recover from surgery. She didn't want it, so she gave it to me. It Beatles' Yellow Submarine, and I actually watched this the other day. Such a good film. We all live in the Yellow Submarine. But I can tell you what I did tonight. Oh, my sister and my brother-in-law, Zach, the guy that's still convinced that Ghost is better than Alice Cooper, which he has his history backwards. He still doesn't. I was trying to talk to him about earlier, and he still isn't crossing that. Like, oh my gosh, how complex does this have to get? It's not complex. This isn't complex. No, this isn't complex, but WTF still what? Oh my goodness! But well, the horror box is right there. Well, I was my sister, and I live for those moments though. I love picking on him. He takes like a champ. But the horror box was fun. We didn't do any dares because I'm not ready. I haven't feel like to do those. But there's some gnarly answers to those questions. Oh my gosh! I mean, there's somewhere I'm like, like, okay, no, that's from the publisher. I'm like, ah, yeah, that sounds like Coop. It's like there was like pumpkin spice latte for an answer. I'm like, Huh? What was that? Hold up. Right back. No idea what that was. But I know the cats have been running hyper, so and there are people sleeping on the middle level, so I would assume the cats are just raging war. So it's all good though. But anyway, there was this stuff I'm like, oh, nice. She was like, what? My sister, I can't remember what. I'm not going to tell you what that answer was, but she goes, he does not say these things. I'm like, no, it's the publisher. She goes, how do you know? I was like, because I listen to 5 hours Monday through Friday. Of course I know. But it was fun. I like the horror box. It was fun. I know there was an answer that I had. Man, that offended my sister. I can't remember the question now, but it was funny. Her reaction was priceless. There was something about I can't remember the question. My answer card was a goth teenager girl, right? And then she flips it over and she just looks at me. She knew that was my card. Now I'm like, oh gosh, don't look. No, just like don't know. Just don't look. Don't look. Yeah, but her expression was the best. Oh my gosh, she was like sitting there at first going like that. Like it was, oh man. I should have had my camera on Instagram to show you guys that because that expression was hilarious. Oh my gosh. Straight up, it happened too. And then she starts looking at me. I'm like, oh, nope. And she goes, I found that offensive. I'm like, I'm sorry. I was really sorry. I'm like, I'm sorry. That was the only answer I had for that. Good answer for that question. I'm sorry. Okay. I love to torment her. But that was fun. But regardless, that horror Alice Cooper's horror box is fun. I like it. When I feel better, I'm gonna be doing the dares. Oh yeah. I seen the dare cards. Those are kind of interesting. Calling the vet to see if they can. Oh, I don't know. Calling the veterinary office see if they can heal human wounds, like gunshot wounds. I don't know. That was a dicey one. And there was one about calling the tuxedo shop, see if they actually have an actual human skin bodysuit to wear. I'm like, oh man, I was scared. Oh, man, but I told my sister and my brother-in-law straight up, I'll be more happy to call the veterinary office. But yeah, I'll call the place I left. So that I used to work for years ago. It's fine. But other than that, that's pretty much what's about. As far as my holiday went. So I guess I could show you this. This is what my sister made me for Christmas, and I'm like, holy cow, she made this amazing thing. No, this is actually not too far away from me compared to my vinyl. Hang on, let me scoot over here. You gotta check this out. So my sister, she's learning how to, she's in rehab for alcohol, right? And so she spent the whole time um, making homemade gifts. And you gotta check this out. This is just, give me a second. Here you go. Hang on. Hang on. This is just too gorgeous of my sister. Look at this. My sister knows I'm also a Kiss fan, and so for Christmas, this is the closest thing I can touch right now because it won't hurt my shoulder, and this blew me away. My sister made me this, and I'm like, holy cow! Look at this. This is what my sister made me for Christmas. She did this. She made all of us, all about seven of us, I think, different different paintings, and she made me this Kiss painting, and I thought that was she did such a good job with this. Holy cow! And she got a lot of new art stuff too, and she drew this for me for Christmas. So I have plans to put actually maybe underneath my doors sign on my wall over there. So yeah, this is what my sister made me. I like her very much. She's very talented. She's working her way back in her life, and I'm very proud of her. So yeah, that's what she made me. That's the coolest thing actually. She made everyone pictures. I mean, just everyone. My dad. She actually. Put this up here. She actually. Oh, she actually took one of her childhood photos and painted it for my dad. I'm gonna show you guys sometime. I'm gonna show you that. She did really good with that. That was like all like oil based, almost just about. I mean, watercolor oil based. I think it was oil based. I think. I think. Can't remember for sure. But yeah, but other than that, that's what I got here. I'll show you guys the record sometime. I'm just my shoulders. This is just not too peachy keen right now. So and that's okay. If this says no, it's a no. This is no, but it's doing well. And also I can tell you the decision on my shoulder is looking awesome too. So as a matter of fact, two of the stitching tape they put on fell off, which is great. It means that the blood is closing the incision up, and so we're okay. But anyway, I just want to take the time to wish you guys a happy new year. I really, truly hope 2023 becomes a great year for you guys. And I am very, very determined to make 2023 a good year for me. I got a lot of things going, but I will say this though: I did have a lot of great things happen in 2022. I mean, just blessings, and a lot of them too were blessings in disguise. You know, let's, give me a second. Try to do some math in my head. I'm trying to count the time zone here in my head really quick. So 12. Okay. But anyway, don't mind me. I'm just thinking of somebody. Just a different time zone. But anyway, and yeah, but there were blessings in disguises. I'm very blessed actually with the struggles I faced, especially with my mental state. That was that was tough. That was let's get better. I just gotta deal with this anxiety, but it is what it is. But I think the highlight of my 2022 was, ooh, let's see, well, we all know that the Alice Cooper concert was definitely one of the highlights. Partially because I got to review it as my first concert review, and that was the best. That was the best night. That was the best concert. That was really good. Hope to catch that again soon. And then the Grove Stampede happened, and that was actually the first time I went to a Stampede without being in a wheelchair, crutches, or walker. So, and I walked all over that place like a champ for 2 days in a row. I saw Brad Paisley, Cole Swindell, Lainey Wilson, uh, Jody Messina, and some musical act group, which I honestly don't know who that is. But they did pretty good. They played some rock and roll, which I liked. So that was nice to hear some rock in Greeley, where I live. Yeah. So anyway, it's just the mainstream. I got invited to go on Dusty on Dusty Spin's stream, so I might jump on that. But anyway, so I wish you guys a happy new year, and hold on to those people that have really been there for you at your lowest. You know, th- those are the people that. Oh, that's that was my phone. That'll explain it. Thought somebody yelling at me. Oh, that's my phone. Oh, bing. It's charging right now. But anyway, and who's messaging me? Jordan. My friend Jordan's messaged me. Hmm. Oh, you too, Dave. Oh, cool. My friend Jordan just reached out. Cool. You too, Dave. I'm very blessed to know you and your wife. Very blessed. You guys are awesome. I thank you guys for being awesome friends. And again, guys, cannot emphasize this enough. Keep those who you care about near you, especially those who have helped you and you help them, whatever. Just hang on to those people because those people are going to be the people who are going to be with you at the end. Who are going to help you through everything. Guarantee it. I believe in it because I've seen it. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go. My friend Jordan. Those of you who know who Jordan is, he's actually a friend of mine from University of Northern Colorado. We were both majoring in journalism, and we became really good friends when the pandemic first started, and we became friends ever since. So I don't know. He's yeah. Aw, thanks, Dave. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. You guys are beautiful people. And yeah, and so I don't know. He needs to. Jordan. Speaking of Jordan, no way. So what I think is that my friend that just I don't know set my phone off on vibrate or something? And is that my friend who just messaged me on Facebook? No, it's not. Dave, that's my friend Jordan. Jordan, I am Hot Frog. That's my friend Dave. Paulina was here, but she's probably pretty much hanging out with Dusty at the moment. But yeah, Jordan. Crazy, huh? Yeah, it's been crazy here too, my friend. At least you're working. I'm still here resting from surgery. So it's all good. I promise you. And which, by the way, Jordan, you need to drag your butt down here sometime so we can have coffee or something, so I could talk to you. Boy, do I have a lot to talk to you about. Lots of good stuff. But you need to come down here sometime. You just gotta let me know. I'm just hanging out with you, but I know you've been busy. I'm very proud of you with what you're doing in Colorado Springs. I'm very proud of you. Very much so. But in the meantime, Jordan, I'll get back to you on Facebook here in a minute, buddy. But way long due. Way. Boy, do I have a lot to tell you. Holy cow, you have no idea. Dave probably will have an idea, but but oh my gosh. Of course, Jordan. Anytime. So those of you who know my friend Jordan Good here in the chat, we've been friends at the University of North Colorado, and when the pandemic happened, we just leaned on each other because we didn't know what was going on at the time, and we're really good friends. So he and I, we hang out a lot, but no, we used to hang out a lot, but he's in Colorado Springs. I'm up here, and hopefully when he's free, we can have a cup of coffee or even lunch, whatever, and talk. Because there's a plenty I could talk to you about. A lot of journalism stuff too. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of things in journalism that I kind of found out. I think you might find amusing, Jordan. Oh my goodness. But we're just friends from University of North Colorado. We're best friends. We're just making waves in our own different world, which is great. It's a beautiful thing, really. So, but he's doing awesome. He reports on stuff for new stuff. Oh, Dusty, Happy New Year. I'll be joining you soon, I promise, buddy. My friend Jordan's in the chat. You don't know him, but he's a friend of mine here in Colorado. Very good friend of mine. Jordan, that's Dusty. Dusty, that's Jordan. Dusty's cool. He's cool. Jordan, he's awesome. He's funny. And same to you. I'll be joining the stream, Dusty. Just give me a few minutes. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah. So anyway, I got all these cool people to hang out with. And Jordan, I'll meet you back on Facebook. But I'm gonna go and maybe hang out with Dusty for a while. I've been missing some Dusty streams because I haven't been feeling good because of surgery. So I feel okay right now. I'm not tired yet. I'm kind of just thinking too much right now. So mostly good things, but yeah, and I tell you what though, this was a curse. Oh, I can't reach right now, but for Christmas, my brother, he's a police officer. He thought it was a great idea. Yeah, I'll call you. I'll call you. My phone's charging, but I'll call you when I get off. Okay? I'll call you. I promise. I promise, Jordan. I promise. And I don't know what my bro was thinking. He thought it would be a great idea. Okay, a great idea. Uh, to allow Nerf guns in the house. Oh, I'm serious. Here, I'm gonna have to get to show you guys. Hang on. I'll show you. I'm serious. So, see, this is my new sling, by the way. Doesn't it look lovely? Yeah, does that look lovely? That's my new sling. Is that nice? It's so nice. It's actually, I mean, it's okay. It's the sling is actually pretty comfortable. To be honest, probably the most comfortable one yet. It's like this. This is a Nerf gun. See, it says Nerf. My brother thought it would be a good idea to bring these into the house like Christmas morning while we're all sitting in the living room. While we're all sitting in the living room and opening gifts, right? Well, what happened is, I love this thing. I know, I was shooting this around the room the other day. It's fun. And the thing is that there was an all-out Nerf war in the Christmas tree room while opening presents. I am not kidding. I was even playing my my brother-in-law, that I told you about, who thinks that ghosts is better than Alice Cooper. He goes straight there. But anyway, and he looks at me. I mean, he just looks at me like right in the eyes, and he's like, give me a long look. And I'm looking right back at him, and I was like, he aims that Nerf gun right at me. And I'm like, oh, you are not doing that. And I'm like, you are not. Seriously, I'll play with Nerf guns all day. Yeah, would. And so I picked up my Nerf gun and he aimed his at me. I aimed at him, right? And he goes, are you scared? I'm like, no, you should be scared. He goes, why? Because I have 5 extra bullets. And he goes, oh, okay. He puts down the gun, but very quiet, it's very sneaky of him. Very sideways. He shoots off the gun and hits me right in the neck with the Nerf dart. But I'm serious. I mean, if you guys were with me, you'll see like a whole bunch of like Nerf darts just boom, 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 boom. It was fun. The parents were just sitting there unamused, and we're just like shooting at each other, driving each other crazy. And the thing is that my brother was really smart about this. Okay, the one that brought these little Nerf guns is the fact that he had like a whole bag of the darts in his car, and he goes, "You know what? I don't think I'm gonna bring any darts in. I think you guys are gonna have way too much fun. I think I'll just keep the darts for myself." And I'm like, "Oh, that would be hell on wheels." Seriously, seriously, I was like shooting this thing off the other day. It's like I was actually just like, this is just like, again, this is just a Nerf gun. You can see it like right here, Nerf gun. I mean, I'm just like shooting it like right here, then that, and as soon as I shot it, like at this wall, almost hit me like right here. These little things are, these little things are not a joke. I like it. I like it. It's good stress reliever. It's like shooting Nerf dart. But that was probably one of my favorite parts about Christmas too, was just shooting Nerf guns at everybody. It was great, and of course everybody got mad at moi because I actually took all their bullets. It happens to see. It happens when you don't pay attention. I'll take your bullets. Be nice. Play nice. All right. Well, I'm not tired. I've been thinking a lot. Cool things. Lots of good things. But anyway, thank you guys for a wonderful 2022. I'm ready for this new year. I'm ready to see what happens. But this year, it's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna do everything. Not do. You know what I mean. I'm gonna try everything in my power to make sure it's gonna be a good year for me. I want to have a good year. Have some happiness for once. Find some joy. That'd be nice too. But of course, I found joy in 2022. I went to concerts. I made friends. I listened to Coop. Oh, Monday through Friday for 5 hours every night, every Monday through Friday. Now I love it. I do. I can't. It's like it's just. I guess you could say that it just really feels like a drug, and it's the best in the world, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. But anyway, you guys take care, and and seriously, hang on to those people who understand you. Hang on to those people that do not mind that you pester them constantly, or put up with your dorkiness about the monkeys, or Davy Jones, or ACDC, or a whole bunch of other stuff. Keep those people close because they're the ones that are gonna stick with you. Guarantee it. All right, take care, guys. I'm gonna go and talk to my friend Jordan, and then pretty much hang out with Dusty a little bit, see what he's up to. I'm not tired yet. So, in the meantime, stay safe, be kind, stay humble, and for the love of Pete, for Pete's sake, do what you love. If you're happy with what you're doing, stick with it because that's what I'm doing. I don't care if my arm's in a sling. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna keep rolling one way or the other. So take care, stay safe, be smile, be happy. I'll see you guys. Oh, soon I would think. Not entirely sure when. Take care, and shout out to Coop. See you Monday. Night, guys. Yeah, press. No, I did not press the right button. I hate this thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the right button. You think by now I'll learn something.